All right, so first we're going to start with our informed consent. Just so you know, I am in the social work program at Limestone College. I am in the class Social Work Intervention 1. In this class, we do an assignment, and that assignment is a biopsychosocial assessment, and it includes all your information, the stuff that we went over in our last role play.
Okay.
So this consent form is talking about that. It's basically saying that your information will not be shared. The only people who will read it is my professor, and their number is right here on the form. If you have any questions, feel free to call them.
Okay.
Her name, the director, is Jackie Puckett, and she is the assistant dean's director of the social work program.
Great.
After my professor reads the assignment and gives me a grade, she will destroy it, so none of your information will be leaked or anything like that.
Okay.
So if you want to sign right here. Do you have any questions?
No, I'm all set.
Thank you. And I'll sign as a witness. And the date is the 15th.
Okay.
All right. And then we have our service agreement. So this is basically talking about the important professional services policies, and you will get a copy of this.
Great.
Obviously, therapy of any kind can have benefits and risks. Those risks may include unpleasant feelings coming up or different negative emotions, but we'll work through those together.
Okay.
Please let me know if you have any questions or want to stop at any point. It is all up to you. You
Okay.
say stop, we stop. So I do use a strengths perspective, client-centered therapy. So that's saying that we work together, we form our goals together. It's not just me giving you therapy. There's active participation from you.
All right.
So that's that. Sessions are typically about once a week and last for 45 minutes each. And depending on your needs, we can schedule more or less and kind of go from there.
Okay, great. That helps me.
Obviously, because I'm a student, our sessions are free of charge. If you have a cancellation, please give me 24 hours notice.
Okay.
And here it outlines the communication. Here's my email address for non-emergent requests, and this is my cell phone. If you need to leave me quickly or to reach me quickly, please leave me a message with a brief description, your name, callback number. If you have a serious emergency, please do not hesitate to call me, but also call my instructor or the school, and here's their number, and 911 if you are feeling unsafe.
Okay.
Again, here is confidentiality. By law, everything you tell me or said in our sessions stays between us.
Okay.
The only exceptions are if I feel that you are a danger to yourself or others, in which case I'll have to break that confidentiality to keep everyone safe. My professor will just get this assignment, not any of our other sessions.
Okay.
Do you have any questions about that?
No.
This is just a little client information if you want to fill this out. Name, phone number, address, and then an emergency contact.
Okay.
And then it does ask for your primary care physician's name and number, and your psychiatrist if you have one.
Okay.
If you don't, you can leave it blank. All right. So it also has our goals that we kind of talked about last week, and I wrote them down for us. So the first goal is you will be able to identify and utilize coping techniques such as problem solving and emotional regulation to help reduce stress from school and other situations.
Okay.
The second goal, the client will be able to cope effectively without using substances. We talked about that due to a family history of substances, so we want to stay away from those.
Okay.
The client will learn to identify maladaptive negative thoughts and how to replace them with more positive and adaptive thoughts.
All right.
And then the client will create a time management schedule in order to restore some balance to your life, because I know we talked about that was an issue,
Right.
having balance.
Absolutely.
And then the final page is just a signature page. It's just a signature page,
Okay.
just saying that you have read this, you agree to it. Do you have any questions or any goals you want to add to that?
No, I think that's perfect.
I thought those were good goals that we can achieve over some time. And then I'll sign Blake as a witness.
Okay.
And this is kind of binding between us, and we will come and reevaluate it as we move forward and kind of see, all right, we checked off this goal, we're still working on this
Right.
goal. So it's a active process.
Okay.
All right, do you have any other final questions? I will make sure to get these copies to you as well.
That'd be great. Thank you. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
You have a great day.
Thanks. You too.